Welcome to 2.0, also known as secondopinion.ph. I'm Alex and I have here with me is Xiaomi's new Redmi 9 that features a quad-rear camera, a 6.53-inch display, and a 5020 mAh battery, all for $6,990. Yes, we have another affordable smartphone. Now let's take a closer look at it. Removing the top cover, we have another box containing the ejector pin, warranty card, user guide, and black jelly case. Then we have the phone, wall charger, and Type-C cable. So as you can see, we have the carbon gray. It's matte plastic with a ripple texture which gives it a nice touch and prevents fingerprint marks. It's also pretty thin and has a slightly protruding side which makes it easier to grip. On the right, it has the volume rocker and power button. On the left, it has a card tray for 2 nano SIM cards and micro SD. On the bottom, it has the headphone jack, main microphone, Type-C port, and speaker. It has an IR blaster and secondary noise cancelling microphone on top. The speaker can use some work. It sounds a bit muffled and it lacks bass, but at least it was loud enough. I was able to use the IR blaster with the pre-installed Mi remote and it worked fine. The fingerprint scanner unlocks the phone quickly. My only issue with it is sometimes I tend to mistakenly tap my finger on the camera lens above it. The front panel features a 6.53-inch IPS display with a 2340 by 1080 resolution and Corning Gorilla Glass 3 for protection. It also has eye protection to prevent eye strain. This dot-drop display houses the 8-megapixel front camera. The photos could be better, it lacked contrast and saturation. It can also sometimes be inconsistent separating the subject from the background, but the brightness was great even in unfavorable lighting. On the back, we have a unique and quite interesting setup. We have 2 modules. The main one contains the 8MP ultra-wide lens, 13MP wide angle, 2MP depth, and the fingerprint scanner on the bottom. You'll have the 5-megapixel macro lens above the flash on the right module. The photos appeared lighter and brighter than the actual colors of the subject, and it's similar to its wide mode. For the macro lens, the photos captured every detail with favorable lighting. For the portrait, it was pretty smooth, separating the subject from the background but lacked a bit of color and saturation. It also has a short video mode that shoots up to 15 seconds, perfect for your Instagram stories with different filters and a kaleidoscope effect. It also has a slow motion video that's automatically zoomed and was a bit grainy and dark. Under the hood of the Redmi 9, it has a MediaTek Helio G80 octa-core processor with a Mali G52 GPU with 3 or 4 gigs of RAM and 32 or 64 gigs storage. We didn't have any heating issues playing for consecutive hours, but we experienced multiple frame drops playing our benchmark Asphalt 9. It runs on MIUI 11 on top of Android 10. It has a 5020 mAh battery that supports 18-watt fast charge, and it took us 2 hours and 40 minutes to fully charge from 0 to 100. It lasted us about 2 to 3 days with very light to moderate usage. With all these features such as the 13-megapixel quad camera, 5020 mAh battery, and its 6.53-inch display, all for $6,990 or $7,490, it's actually priced really well. It's fun and easy to use, and it can help with our stay-at-home situation. Let us know your opinions in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I'm Alex and I'll see you guys soon.